This week, it was vacation time for our team, at least for me. I traveled to Maryland to visit family I hadn't seen since the pandemic began, but unfortunately, Ian was unable to get away from his job. Being within 40 miles of the Shenandoah National Park, there is no way I was passing up an opportunity to hike a trail within this amazing place. I was joined on this adventure by my stepfather, a man I deeply respect and am as close to as my own father. We headed to a trail he and my mother have been telling me about for years. This time, it was my turn to experience it. So to Shenandoah we traveled to take on the Stony Man Trail, a magical place that rivaled some of the most amazing places I've seen in the Smokies or Big South Fork. Not wanting the adventure to end, we tacked on the Hawksbill Summit Trail to see the highest peak of the park. So come along and see two of the most amazing places in Shenandoah National Park. Good morning, fellow hikers. We are far from home. I am on vacation, actually in Maryland, not too far from here. But we are in Shenandoah National Park today. We're going to be doing... I'm not as good at this as Ian. The Stoney Man Trail. Going up the Stony Man Mountain. Summit of 4,000 feet. And Ian, he couldn't get off work, so he's not here with me. So I am here with my stepfather, David Purvis. I hate saying stepfather. It always makes it sound like there's like an evil, a division in there. I feel as close to him as I do to my real dad. He's an awesome guy, and I'm super stoked to be out here hiking with him. He's been here. I have never have, and I have heard for years about this place from him and my mom. So I'm fixing to go and see it for myself. So, without, as Ian would say, without further ado, we are going to hit this trail. And just look at this already. Look at those ferns. And if the camera goes all kinds of weird places, sorry. I'm not. But, this is Ian's job.
No
this
direction you can look at and not be,
yeah.
Not be pleased.
And we are on the Appalachian Trail. I can already feel the magic of it. It is coursing through me. There it is, an AT white blaze. That is the only true white blaze. Other trails may have a white blaze, but only the Appalachian Trail white blazes count.
Now look at this fern. I mean, the
fern is everywhere.
And we're well over 6 feet, so you're talking about 4 to 5 feet of fern.
Yeah. Okay, this trail was rated as moderate, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's well, It's pretty easy, I think. I mean, there is some elevation change to it. I think it's a couple hundred feet. But it's pretty gentle. And as long as you take your time and enjoy what you're looking at, it's an easy enough trail.
Yeah.
And very child accessible. I mean, people come here with their kids all the time. It's wide, it's well marked, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, so far it's easy walking. It's not a very long trail. I think it's just like 3.5 miles.
Yeah, I think the loop is
yeah, it is a loop. Much shorter than what we typically go on our adventures, but we might hit something else after we get done with this. So stay tuned for that. And whoops, we're heading down. I don't know how he does this.
He was born into this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the genes of that generation.
Yeah. It's like he took to the drone like he'd been flying it for years.
Well, all the time he spent on a joystick, he
Yeah.
actually has been.
Yeah.
Yes, Ian, we're talking about you.
Yes, Ian.
And wishing you were here.
Yeah. If I can get the camera to cooperate. So, apologize for this. I should have just got a regular selfie stick, 'cause, yeah. We will be flying the drone, and I apologize in advance because I will be the pilot. And I've been rambling on for 4 minutes now. And somebody lost their hat. We'll be back. So it began, my trek to chase the legend in this beautiful park. I'd finally been given the opportunity to hike Stony Man, and I was taking it. Not only was I on the trail, I was on the Appalachian Trail, chasing one of Shenandoah's crown jewels. I was beyond excited. Well, so far this is the trail. Reasonably smooth. There is an incline, but it's real slight. Nothing bad at all. You said it does get steeper in other areas
there are
than
some
this?
areas up here will get a little bit more challenging, but not for very long.
Awesome.
And the views around that are really worth the effort.
Right. So it'll take your mind off the fact that you're climbing
It'll
because of the views.
It'll make you slow down
Oh,
and enjoy it.
I've been looking forward to this hike for months.
Me too. Ever since we started watching you guys on the Trail Hunters YouTube channel, every time I watch that, I say, God, I wish I was out there with those guys. So now I get to do it. Well,
Yeah.
at least with half the team.
Yeah. Really bummed out Ian can be here.
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah. He couldn't get off from his job. I may hate Walmart, but they do have a really nice vacation. The way they do their vacations is very liberal, and they give you a lot. So I'm able to do this kind of stuff a whole lot more than he is. Which is the bummer. Because you're missing out, Ian.
Yes, you are. And we're missing out because you're not here.
Yeah.
So we need to revisit this.
Yeah.
Get the hint?
Okay, that's the trail update. Be back. Yes, my son would definitely be missed. It would have been awesome to have a 3-generation adventure. It sucks to have over 500 miles of separation of my family in Tennessee from my parents in Maryland. It limits our ability to all get together. COVID hasn't helped. That only makes moments like today especially precious. Check out these rocks here, y'all. Gorgeous. Next to
There
the
are quite a few talus slopes along this way too. In fact,
Okay.
you got some right up ahead.
Next to the Smokies, Shenandoah is my favorite national park. Well, Shenandoah does share the Appalachian Mountains with the Smokies and the Appalachian Trail. Doesn't get much better. I mean, just look at how beautiful this all is.
I understand that that's all from glacial action.
Glacial.
Breaking all that up and tumbling it down the hill.
Awesome. It's getting slightly steeper, a little bit more rocky, but still totally doable. The trail was rated as moderate, and it was mild so far. Yet I was focused on the destination and didn't mind the terrain. It's an awesome view through those trees, which they should break clear here in a minute so we can get a nice overlook shot. And we'll be back. Thankfully, the trail, at least so far, was quiet and peaceful. We walked through this deep green tree tunnel, just absorbing nature's energies and serenity. I love everything about these mountains, and here's a prime example of why. Whether here in Shenandoah, the Smokies, or in Cherokee, there is something familiar here in the Southern Appalachians that just says, you're home. A few years. Check that out, y'all. I mean, look at this. Holy Christmas.
Now here's where the trail gets a little tricky.
Yeah. Tricky? This is beautiful, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back so you can see that. Amazing, it's just too light a word. I am like floating on cloud 9 right now. I am so flippin' excited.
I don't know what's your feet touching the ground, Chris. Oh, that must be the gimbal.
Yeah, yeah, it's the gimbal. Look at that. Ooh, it's getting a little bit more rocky. But it's all good. Nothing dangerous. Ooh, what's that right there? More rocks. Not too dangerous yet.
Yeah.
That's okay. Danger's my middle name. Of course, earlier I told my mom safety was my middle name.
Yeah.
But
That's
she's not.
That's your other middle name.
Yeah. And she's not here right now, so.
Sorry, dear. So this is what it's like talking to your mom on a video.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah. We tend to do that a lot since we know that y'all too are our biggest fans and supporters.
Never miss it.
And we enjoy taking y'all along whenever we go out, which is quite often. God, I just wish Ian was here to see this. I mean, come on. Oh, there's a sign. Yes, I just want to film it all. Which I probably could. I emptied all the memory cards, so I got plenty of space. Oh, we got Stony Man. We're already here?
Yeah, you keep going. Yeah, this is the high point right here. You just keep going to get to the overlook.
Okay, you guys are staying around. We're almost at the overlook. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. I'm gonna try to hold back a little bit.
Don't run. There are still rocks in the way.
It seems so much higher from the roadway.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was like, well, that's gonna be a bigger climb than I thought. And it hasn't been.
It's several hundred feet up from the parking lot. But coming up the way we did, it's a little more spread out than if we'd taken the other fork.
Right.
And you'll see that going back down.
Yeah. It's coming up, folks. Heart is almost palpitating.
Kind of deeply up there. But then it should be.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of places where you want to walk.
Okay. So, as he said, this is the main overlook. Get ready for the big reveal. It's people-y, but that's okay. Holy cow. Oh my God.
I'm sure it's awesome.
No. That's perfect. Oh yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, I do. So this is the regular Stony Man, not the little one?
This is regular. This is Stony Man, not little Stony. Good morning. Not get any better than this, does it? Nope. It's the best.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that, people. Okay, folks. I'm going to pause here a minute. I want to take my pack off. I want to climb out there, and I don't need my pack throwing off my balance. So, be right back. Overlooks are one of my favorite features on the trail. Just check out this view. It's so hard to put into words just how amazing such a sight like this is.
So I'm guessing that from your other videos I've seen, that would be death.
Yes.
Well, let's not do that today. Oh, I bet that's your mom. Oh,
Don't recognize it. Oh yeah, we have the same ring.
spam risk. Oh, now you kind of see this is why this is the mother and my favorite spot in the world.
Okay, could probably build a cabin right up there.
I think getting the permit might be the hard part.
Okay, I've switched to my other camera because I want to use both hands. Oh my God. Yeah.
Look down there, that's where the Stony Man down there.
The way down there? Yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to go down here. I was awestruck as I made my way down the rocks of Stony Man. You simply can see forever. Though there was a haze, it didn't take away from the beauty at all. At least to me. My spirits were soaring high. I couldn't be happier. Fortunately, it's nice and dry. So no slippery rocks. Ah. Oh my God. No, I don't wanna. Wow. The goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. Joseph Campbell. At least, that's one of the main goals in my life. Okay. I'm gonna ground some more. Oh, hold on. Let me see where this is going. Do what? Oh. Okay. Be back, y'all. I am in the recliner. It's a little rock seat overlooking that.
Don't go anywhere.
Nope. I'm just gonna pitch a tent and live here.
Look down there, you can see the big telescope right there, all falling off from this.
Be back, y'all. Okay, we are coming to another outcropping.
This is where these trekking sticks come in real handy.
Yeah.
You really need to be a billy goat out here. And this gives you 4 points. And that's a lot of straight down right there.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of ouch. Let me see if I can get that.
This is you would call this death then, right?
Yeah. Oh, Megadeth. Look at that, everybody.
I gotta get a picture of you doing that because that's a cool picture.
And we got, is that a lodge over there?
That is part of Skyline.
Oh, that's Skyline Lodge over there, y'all.
You can't see the main building from here because it's all on the trees. But those are some of the hotel rooms you can rent.
Ah, cool.
A lot of them are now pet friendly.
So you can rent rooms from over there. Might have to put that on a future to-do list. As you can see, we have our temporary fill-in for photographer.
Yeah, I don't have Ian's style though, but I think I might have a better camera.
Oh man, them's gonna be fighting words right there.
You wish you were here, right?
He dropped some cash for that camera. I'm sure he's mentioned that how much he spent several times in other videos.
Talk about that 'cause
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass him.
Yeah.
I'm not here bringing the slip for him to have a chance to slap me for doing it.
Yeah, but you're safely 500 miles away.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. We are continuing on the trail. And I'm having a major time of my life. Hold on. Okay, all right, there. I officially don't like this gimbal. It does not like me, so I do not like it. Because it's not cooperating with me at all.
All right, you got all your equipment with you?
I didn't take anything out.
Okay.
Check that out.
Oh man, you got a nice Columbine shot right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go. That one right there would be real pretty. Yes. Columbine's out like crazy this year. Ooh, Columbine tour here.
It's just gorgeous here, folks. Totally. I mean, yeah, I overuse that word, but I don't know what other. I just can't help it. It's just, wow. I don't feel like I'm 15 again. This is just. Okay. We'll be back. Okay, y'all. We are continuing on this loop, headed toward Little Stony Mountain Overlook. So yeah, Little Stony Man. Sorry.
And we're on the Appalachian.
Yes, we are back on the Appalachian Trail. The one and only, the premier, the #1 trail in the world.
It's about 81 degrees, a little bit humid, but under the canopy here it's quite comfortable.
Yeah, nice under the canopy. And it's a lot less buggy than I was expecting. I thought I was going to have to put my little net on, but it hasn't been that bad yet.
The most I noticed was when we were on the actual peak up there.
Yeah.
There seemed to be a lot of stuff. But of course, we were standing still.
Birds are singing. They're as excited to be here as I am.
The only thing we're missing is Ian.
Yeah, Ian, God. Should have just told your boss, hey, listen, I'm going on vacation. If y'all don't like it, fire me.
Well, no, we can't do that.
Okay, that might have been a bit extreme, but
So you're forgiven this time.
yeah, this time. Next time, get your ducks in a row, man.
This will be a hell. This will be a little more difficult going either way.
Okay. Nice little update. Be back. All right. We are on approach of Little Stony Man. And I can already see some clearing through the trees. This is going to be epic. Maybe not as epic as regular Stony Man, or Big Stony Man, or whatever. But I can feel it. Still riding the emotional high from Stony Man, I hoped for a similar feeling upon seeing Little Stony Man. I wasn't to be disappointed.
Morning, folks.
Oh, there's people behind us. We're caught in the middle.
Let's press through. We're in everybody's way here.
Everybody's way.
Oh my God. Oops, hold on. I just noticed we're smudged.
Uh-oh.
Gotta unsmudge it. Okay. Look, there's a white blaze on a rock. Oh my God. There simply is no better feeling on the trail than stepping out from the trees and seeing this. It seems so high. But it didn't feel like we did that much elevation gain. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. Friedrich Nietzsche. Just gonna wait a minute. Oh, yes. Sorry, not paying attention. I'm just taking in that. That's where we were. Right up there earlier. That's Stony Man. This is Little Stony Man. I've seen the statement, there may be no Wi-Fi in nature, but you'll find a better connection. The connection I feel here, my connection to the natural world, will never be surpassed by anything of the World Wide Web. The worldwide connection here is reaching out to us, and the only device you'll need is an open mind. Ooh, I could jump down there. There's a little ledge I can get to. Right there. Okay. Moving up. Oh my God. This is quite impressive. Look, I used a different word. Impressive.
Oh, that's a great shot. I gotta get a picture.
It may not be as impressive as Stony Man, but wow. Did you get it? Because I'm jumping down. That's a lot of pain. Hey, there's people down there. That's a lot of pain down there. Of course, you probably wouldn't feel it because you'd die. Look, there's a person over there on that rock. There's another rock outcropping right there. Thank God for Merrill's. Sponsor me. Okay, I'm gonna get off here and do some picture stuff. I will be right back. Moving up. Wow.
Do your thing. There we go. Shots around.
Yeah, this is a little bit more hardy than over there.
Well, you wouldn't hurt at all until you get to the bottom. You wouldn't hurt at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the fall that kills you. It's the it's the stopping. Yeah. Okay, if we put the cabin in the middle, maybe we could live in between both these amazing spots. That just looks so far away. That's just
We've
weird.
been up here once before on this part,
Uh-huh.
and that was with Jared when he was about 14 or 15, and so there's another trail that sort of runs along the base of this and curls around, goes back up to the parking lot on the other side of Stony Man. And that's there is some elevation on it, but it's not going to be as extreme. It's going to spread out more.
Okay. Be back, y'all. Check that out. This right here, this is why I do what I do. That's the reason I'm obsessed with the trail. Because of stuff like that. I would hike every bloody day if I could. Hiking is not escapism, it's realism. The people who choose to spend time outdoors are not running away from anything. We are returning to where we belong. Jennifer Farr Davis.
Yeah, it goes down in a hurry right there.
Yeah, here you go, Ian. That's the closest I'm getting.
Oh my gosh. Let's take a peek right there. Oh, hang on to your belt while you do that.
Look at that. Is that bloody awesome or what?
Looking down on the top of a 50-foot tree.
Yep, this is why I'm out here. Gee, Christmas.
Yep, that's what you call that.
That's what you call epic.
better than this.
Nope.
It doesn't get any better.
I don't want to leave.
Oh, I don't either. We still got plenty of daylight.
Yeah.
We don't even have afternoon sun yet. It's 11:30. So.
Yeah, bugs down my throat.
Oh, I don't want you going off trail over there.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back as soon as the next awesome thing pops up. A white blaze. Awesome, ain't it? Be back. Okay, we are now on which one did you call this?
Passamaquoddy.
Passamaquoddy Trail. Say that 5 times fast. We are coming to another awesome overlook.
About a mile and a half from the end.
Yeah, sadly, 1.5 miles back to the parking lot. But,
What a mile.
yeah, don't fret because we will be checking out some more things while we're here. Wow. Just look at the scenery. Man.
This is another one of these spots where you have an edge, but you're not on a razor's.
Yeah.
Razor blade boom.
Yeah, if you slipped here.
It's actually a wall they built of some of the talus stones.
Cool. So if you fell here, you would just get bruised up a bit. Maybe break a bone, but you'll live.
You won't like it.
No.
Lit. Oh look, it's a wood cave. This is very typical of the rock formations in this part of the park.
Y'all hear that singing? That's just crazy. Yep. Somebody lost their hat.
Oh my.
And I can see why they did not try to go retrieve it.
At least it's not a Mustang.
No. We are on approach. Houston, we do not have any problems.
A little rocky in here, watch your step.
Rocky, he says.
Look at all this tumble of rocks over here.
Nice. Oh, I wonder what that is. So, it's like a really succulent plant. Here, hold this, because you gotta hold this, otherwise it'll shake, because the gimbal is on.
Hey, this is the first filming I get to do today.
Well, it's rolling if you wanted to keep it going.
No, that's okay. You got it.
Okay.
Once you go on ahead, so they can see more of the trail instead of just looking at my butt.
up. Oh. There it is. Walking again through the trees toward another overlook, I'm amazed by the camera shot here, showing the opening as a bright light that doesn't reveal the majesty beyond it until you are ready to step through. It was a cool, yet unintended, special effect. Oh wow, check that out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, sidetrack. And majestic is only putting it mildly.
So here, that's little Stony Man there, and then there's Stony Man over there.
And
Along the face of this hill.
and a whole lot of death right there.
Okay. I believe you.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's like, yeah, there's a lot of down there.
Rapid elevation change.
Looking at the top of a dead tree right there. And that's probably a 50-foot tree.
Crazy people. Moving on. Oh, wow. Please do not climb or walk here. Okay.
Very good. So right here, you're looking straight up at Little Stony Man.
Oh, wow.
Right there. Right past that sparrow's butt. Some shortcuts that people try to make. I wouldn't. Go Christmas. As I recall, this is a lovely walk.
Yeah. That looks beautiful.
Features like this, like we're right at the foot of Little Stony Man.
Yeah.
Right here. Look at that.
There, you all see that? Look at that rock face. Little Stony Man is up there.
We were up there. Now the trail is actually reasonably level. There might be, in this next mile or so, we might climb up a couple 100 feet or so, but not much. It'll be gentle enough you won't even notice it. Hardly.
Quite stunning.
Yeah.
This is quite stunning.
Very fair. Look at all the work we did along here, just building this trail up.
I'm surprised people don't try to rock climb around here.
Well,
That'd be a
that's
good
what we do.
spot.
Somebody around today to see what people would want to. Is Ian rock climb?
He says he wants to. Yeah, that's not something I'll get into.
No.
I'll watch other people do it.
Well, I'd rather not watch somebody I know do it.
Well, true.
Look at the deep green in there.
Yeah. Man. Okay. This clip runneth over, so I'm gonna chill for a bit. Be back. Yes, the overlooks are amazing, but I must be careful not to underappreciate everything else that makes trails like this stunning. The rock formations, the fauna, are beautiful accents to a hike like this. Well, the trail is a little bit more technical, but we have that view through the trees to keep us company. Beautiful. Yeah, the Appalachians rule. Yeah, this part is a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. There's a lot of, you see a big stretch of power slope right here. So, coming off the outcroppings.
Yeah.
And of course, when they put the trail in, they took some of it and made steps out of it. Which makes it a little bit friendlier.
By the way, the humidity has risen. I am sweating a lot. Yeah, low 80s. Though, I mean, guess we shouldn't be complaining too much.
No. Down there, about 95 degrees down there.
Yeah. You can almost see that it's that hot down there.
People down there on the porch drinking lemonade.
Oh! My trekking pole got stuck. Okay, shall return. Look at that, those layers right there. Hope y'all can see that. Another gorgeous rock formation. This is definitely one fun trail.
This isn't even the Appalachian.
This trail and how wondrous it is, I was honored to share with my dad here. It seems each of these videos we make are immortalizing our memories out here. This will be a never forgotten memory for me. I hope for David as well. Okay. Trail update. Be back. Nature is so alive here. The moss on the rocks, the ferns. Nature's fingerprints are everywhere. Okay, we are on the second leg of our adventure in Shenandoah today. We're doing the upper Hawksbill Trailhead, which is take us to the highest peak in the park. Still trying to come down from the emotional high that was Stony Man. That was quite impressive.
That's quite a lift.
Don't know if this area or this overlook or whatever it is will be able to compete with that.
Well, the thing about this overlook here, it's as I recall, it's pretty much a 360-degree view.
Ah. So this would be like the Klingman's Dome of Shenandoah.
Sort of, I guess. Haven't been there yet.
Yeah, well, that's a 360 degree. See forever up there. But
it is kind of hazy today.
yeah,
Still,
great views, but yeah, it is quite hazy.
it's still Shenandoah National Park, so
Yeah.
you got that.
And this one is not long. Mile out, mile back.
Yep. Not much elevation change either, as I
No.
recall.
And that will unfortunately bring us to end to our adventures.
But it's always here. You can always come back.
That's true. It's always sad how fast having fun goes by.
Yeah.
Oop. And next time, I'm dragging my son here. Hear that, Ian?
I may have to come down and kidnap him.
Yeah.
He and his lady both.
Yeah. So you tell your boss. That you're on vacation next summer, whether he likes it or not. Okay. We'll be back as soon as something cool pops up. This trail may not have been as long, and it was a bit more populated, but I didn't care. These are the types of places I live to explore. The lushness of the forest, the awe-inspiring overlooks, and most importantly, the company was making this entire adventure a bit emotional for me. I never want these adventures, these moments, to end. It's another amazing walk in the woods. It's quite serene. And what's cool is, even though I wouldn't even say we're a half mile from the road,
No.
you can't hear nothing.
No.
That's definitely different from the Smokies. You can definitely hear the traffic echoing through those mountains.
That's just about as much elevation as we're going to have.
Yeah.
You probably would have had another couple hundred feet if you'd taken the other end. You can see how wide and obvious this trail is.
Yeah.
You don't really need marking.
Yeah, it's quite obvious where the trail is.
Yeah, it's basically a road. I don't know, Ian might not like this. It looks too much like a road, right, Ian?
Yeah. But it is, foliage is beautiful. It's so green. I love those ferns. It's like the whole forest floor is just dominated by these ferns. This side too. Oops, watch where I'm stepping. So serene. Just totally serene.
Kind of like the Shire.
Yeah. Be back. This way?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. We are on approach of Hawksville.
Hawksville.
I'm getting lucky in.
Wow, look at all that.
We approached another summit of this extraordinary park. Though it was quite populated, I really didn't mind. I was more than willing to share this majesty with all those who made the climb to be as awestruck as I was. Check out these views.
The actual summit's only 50 yards.
Yeah, yeah, I'll go there in just a minute.
So,
Awesome.
if you look straight over there, you can see Stony Man. See the rocky outcropping? And then halfway over there?
The one to the left, or oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it now.
Stony Man. Oh, it's really hazy today.
Yeah,
It's the humidity.
yep.
But still.
Humidity is outrageous today. As you can see, I'm quite soaked.
It's good for you.
Yeah,
It's
That's-
good kind of tired.
that's calories burning. Okay, the summit's that way. Huh? Oh.
Thank you for your compassion.
Okay. We're heading to the summit. Another 50 yards. Be back. The summit of Hawksbill Mountain. Hawksbill. I remembered. Hazy, but stunning. Great views are not meant to just be captured. They are meant to be experienced. J.J. Wilkes.
And that's all there is to that.
Yeah.
There's only other little outcroppings are kind of fun to go climb around.
Yep.
Signage will let you.
I was feeling a full range of emotions here. I was wanting to explore every inch of this place. I was wishing my son was here to share this experience, and I was wishing this moment would never end. Each hike is an emotional high for me, which explains why I can't get enough. I'm just an old hippie that has found his happy place out on the trail, with those who mean the most to me. That's cool. Amazing. Be back.
$3:00.
Oh, cool. So, thoughts?
Well, we have seen clearer days up here, but even on a misty day like this, coming up here is always worth it.
Yeah.
Just to see the depth of the place and just to experience the park itself. For my wife and I, it's a magical place. It has been special to us for 30 years. And we get up here just as often as we can. Now that we're both retired, we get up here even more often.
Yeah.
So, she and I have been up on this peak for some time. That's good to get back. And I hope you've enjoyed the little jaunt around Stony Man.
Yeah.
That was pretty spectacular today.
Yep. This isn't a day that I'll ever forget. I mean, I've been to Shenandoah before, and I love Shenandoah, but I've never... No, I've hiked a section of the Appalachian. I can't remember where, but nothing. I didn't do any of these amazing... Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've heard about Stony Man from them two, like, for years, and I've always wanted to get there, and it finally happened.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that my I don't even want to say, my dad brought me up here.
Proud to do so. I'm glad to be able to share this with you because I know how much you love to get out and do these kinds of things, and I figured this would be real impressive for you. So
it was quite
my
impressive.
gift for you.
And dang it, Ian, should have been here.
You should be sitting right here between us.
Yeah.
So you're still getting yelled at.
Yeah. Not even here, and you're getting yelled at.
Here. You're still getting yelled at.
Don't even want to leave.
No.
No. Even though it's hot.
Well,
quite hot.
It's you're out in the open sun here.
Yeah.
And it's now 91 degrees up here. So if you look down there in that valley, that's probably pushing 100 down there. And it's July the 6th. But up here, you got a decent breeze. It's always moving.
Yeah, there is a nice breeze up here.
So it's not quite as bad. What are your thoughts?
Kind of hard trying to find some words. I'm just awestruck. Stony Man was just blew me away. Yep. And I've seen some amazing things in the Smoky Mountains, but Stony Man is quite impressive. Can't. Hold on, let me lift you up. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Not too high. You can't beat that. Cannot beat it.
What we should do is take a drive over to Big Meadow and just show you that. It's kind of a neat spot in the park. Before we leave, that's just a few more miles south of it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yep, I got 91 degrees.
Okay, y'all. Until something else comes along, we shall be back. I'd like to get you.
All right.
Okay. Howdy. Okay, so that was Stony Man Trail
And Hawksville.
Hawksbill Trail in the amazing, magical Shenandoah National Park. So, Ian's better at this. I'm good. As far as rating, I mean, it was amazing. This was an experience I'm never going to forget. I'm giving this trail a 9.
Oh, do I give it?
Yeah,
I give this park and all the trails an eternal 42. You should all come here. It's a great park.
Yeah, this is amazing park. I brag about the Smokies all the time, but no, this place is right up there.
Yeah.
So
I haven't been to the Smokies myself. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure that in many ways it will be as special as this. But there are just something about this park is unique to it, and it needs to be experienced.
Yeah, and it's in the Appalachians, or like how they say it in the South, the Appalachians.
Yeah. Get that right.
Yeah. So plenty of other videos on our channel. Y'all come check them out. Subscribe. We would love that. We super appreciate those who have subscribed already. Y'all are the best. We love it whenever we see more subscribers on there. It really makes our day. So I can't think of anything else to say.
Except that, Ian, you better be here next time and I get together.
Yeah.
And like you guys always say,
keep your stick on the ice.
You want a stick put on?
As much as I never want any of these adventures to end, this one unfortunately has reached its zenith. It was a hike that will always hold special meaning to me, not only because Shenandoah is such a beautiful place, but also because of who I was able to share it with. I've said in previous hikes how much family is important to me, and Dave is a firm part of my family. If ever in the area of northern to central Virginia, I wholeheartedly recommend experiencing Shenandoah National Park for yourself. You won't regret it. So the trail hunters leave you this time with some of the stunning shots I took while traveling Skyline Drive toward the trailhead. Skyline is an 105-mile road that runs the entire length of the park and contains many breathtaking views. Until next time, we'll see you all out on the trail.